week's aqua tip is an exercise that you can do on the wall. Now, it won't matter if you've got a pool rail, so at this pool I've got a rail which I can hang on to, or whether you just have your hands resting on the pool concourse or some of the newer pools where the water goes over the edge. So it won't matter wherever your hands are going to be, because your hands are going to play a very minimal role other than assisting with stabilising the body as you perform this movement pattern. So what we're going to do is lift the knee out, tap the foot to the side, bring the knee back in, and then we're going to do it again. So we're actually going to do 2 on each leg. So we're going to go out, in, then the other side. Now, I usually will start with just doing one leg. So it's out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now, the reason why holding onto the wall is really effective for this, rather than using your hands on the wall, which you can do, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just different, is now I get to really focus on working the muscles of my lower body right up to mid-torso. So really feel your abdominals having to engage. It's all about keeping the other leg still. So my right leg is still while my left leg's moving in and out. It's all about lifting the knee and pushing the foot down hard to the bottom of the pool. Yep. So you're driving that leg in and out and lifting that leg up. So I'm feeling my adductors working, I'm feeling my quads working, feel my hamstrings working. I'll bet. And then you do the same thing on the other side, then we can combine it. So out, in, and push, in, and out, in, and push, in. So, can you do it slower? Of course you can, but the feeling is completely different. So when I perform the movement slower, there's not as much abduction work. It's actually a lot gentler hip abduction work, a lot gentler through the quads, a lot gentler through the hamstrings. So I would put that exercise in the remedial category for, someone who's injured or perhaps has an issue with their body, so they need to do that. But for fitness, and that's what I'm all about, it's what I specialise in, you need to pick up the tempo so that they can feel the resistance of the water as they push and pull through the water. So in, out. So I use a very fast song for this. It's about 220 beats per minute, can you believe it? But of course I'm not going on every beat, I'm going on every second beat. But I like it because it's quick. Don't have to use the arms. The arms are not going to try and also work against the resistance of the water. You're just focusing on getting the legs to do the activity. So great cardio work, great resistance training work for your lower body. Really good for bone mass because you're having to push off the bottom as well at the same time. I love it. I hope you do. And that's this week's aqua tip. The double knee side tap is actually a very easy exercise to demonstrate on land. Phew! Sometimes we work so hard by trying to demonstrate buoyancy and resistance and turbulence. It's great to have some easy exercises for demonstration purposes. So the double side tap, it can be done simply by you imagining you're holding onto the side of the pool and demonstrating that action with the leg, out, in, or out, in, if you're just doing it with a single leg. Now, if you're doing this, you've got to emphasize the pull-up action. So it's not just driving down, it's the pull-up that's going to give them the workout. The other thing is, watch for this. So from pool deck, you'll see if they're doing that. And this is quite common. So I always emphasize thigh up. So you lift your thigh up or lift your knee up to hip height to get the appropriate movement action in the pool. So push out, push in. The other thing that's a good idea is to bend down a little bit, so it's like you're doing a little bit of a squat on your standing leg to really emphasize keeping the body still and driving the leg through the water. Of course, you can use a chair or the aqua frame to demonstrate the same sort of thing, which makes it even easier because you don't have to worry too much about the balance aspect. But make sure they're thinking about lifting up and pushing down. And that's this week's aqua tip.